Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's WWE SuperCard video, we're going to take a look at the Kane LMS, and I'm going to play the first couple of arenas. But most importantly, we're going to claim the over the limit rewards. Overly excited for these. I've seen lots of people get some good things on Twitter and whatchamacallits and social media and the like. So I'm really excited. I had the absolute bejeebers scared out of me yesterday. Someone commented, I can't quite remember your name, I'm sorry, but somebody commented saying you need 1,000 hype to get the global reward. I was on 952 at the stage and I hadn't heard any difference, so I thought it was 100. It might be, but I got to the 1,000 anyway. I think it was 100. But I'm not sure. I'm not going to be outing anybody here and flexing and whatever. But, I got the 1,000 if it was 1,000. But look, so we will be claiming them in 1 minute. As you can see, I've done nothing on the LMS. We're on 0. So we'll play the first couple of arenas now to get the viewer retention and the minutes and what have you. We'll play this and then we'll get into the rewards. Let me know how you're all going in LMS. Hope you're all doing well. I've heard that it's a pretty easy card to get. So what you want to do with these first few arenas, I probably should have been doing this a year ago when it came out, but you just sort of want to be making sure that you're not losing, for one, and you're always pressing your luck. Obviously, when you've got less cards than obstacles, you might want to bank because you'll hit them, but for the most part, you're sort of unlucky if you hit an obstacle. So you sort of just want to be mindful of your obstacles and especially your points, because you don't want to be banking them all the time and then getting having 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 points, hit an obstacle and all that goes down the drain. So, I would like, because I'm a very community-based man and I like the SuperCard community, I'd like everybody, because you won't get anything out of me, but I'd like you all to put your tips and tricks and whatever's in the comments below, because this video will no doubt be terrible for providing tips and tricks and whatever, but I feel like there's a lot more people out there that know more than me. They play the game more than me, and they get more and better points. If you've all got tips and things, make sure to put them in the comments, because you're not just helping me, you're helping other people. So we've got the first milestone reward there. That's a given, just about, unless you've buggered it. So these ones aren't much. You sort of really need to be getting the platinum plus and pluses to be getting anything of relevance to your tier. But that's all well and good. Now we are into the obstacles. We've only got one. You don't want to be using your reveals because they're more useful when there's 3, and that is a good thing. So you also don't want to be using your blocks straight away. You get 7 to start. They're in the free packs, and you get 5. I think you get 5 to start. They're also in the free packs, so I think you get 2. So that takes you to 9. Oh no, you get 1. You get 1. Jeez, I'm bad at this. So you want to make sure that you're always keeping track of how many you've got. You can pull them off the board. You pull them like they're going out of fashion, which they are. They're only around for a weekend every month. But, you just need to make sure that you're always aware. And you don't want to be using your blocks and reveals when you don't need to. Like, I lost a heart, but I'm only going to lose 1. At Arena 2, I don't need to use a block, and I definitely don't need to use a reveal. So, there's a little tip in that. You don't really want to be using your blocks and reveals until later on. Your blocks you probably use beforehand because you'll be getting better points and you sort of want to keep them and you want to build yourself up. But reveals you don't want to be using until you've got 3 or 4 or 3 or more really. When you reveal it, the third, when you've got 3 obstacles, you then have Obviously, no obstacles to then get. I know, thank you, Michael Owen. And then 4 and above, you'll have 1, but you can just use a block. So that's a little tip there for you. Now, if you do get so lucky and you don't have to reveal any obstacles, you're probably one of the luckier players on earth. It's extremely difficult to avoid an obstacle. So if you do that, you've done well. This actually is a pretty easy LMS, I've heard. A friend of mine hasn't really played today, and he's sitting 200th, and as you see, I'm, the better part of 80,000th, and we're sitting on 250 points, give or take 4. But let me know how you're all going with it. I won't be able to get much further than probably Arena 20, but I don't really want to. The quest reward isn't really giving me much. It gives you, I think, 5 reveals and 5 blocks. So if you, if you don't want to spend money, and you can definitely do this for free, always go and use your ads for the free packs. Make sure you're playing War and Wild, and also make sure that you've got all of your what am I on about? Make sure you do the quest as well. It's a little bit difficult. You have to get to, I think, Arena 20 or something. But, the payout for that is going to get you probably an extra 4 or 5 arenas. So, it's always handy to take advantage of those quests, because they are in the game for you to do so. And before anybody tells me that I should have taken advantage of the Over the Limit quest, I know, that was a mistake on my part. So I think this will be our last arena. Might play one more, might get to Arena 5. And we'll get another bronze one here. Ty Dillingery's still in the game. I'm not sure why. God knows why. There's a Kyle O'Reilly as well. But yeah, these ones here are awfully important. Like the lower ones, they're really good. They were really good in the Christmas event last year when you got like the ultimate enhancements and you kept getting the snowmen. They were really good. And that's also something you got to keep an eye out for, is like, even though you might hate LMS, which a lot of people do. Some people, not a lot, but some people do. I'm not a fan of it, but you've also got to think like, you can't, but you always have to look at what you could possibly get that could help you out. Like, you could get enhancements, you could get a pro female from Cataclysm tier and you're in SummerSlam 19. Things can work out for you. Kane, even a low Kane, as I said yesterday, can help a low player. It could help a higher player as well. It just depends which one you get. And LMS, it's one of those ones that even though it's not great, you can do it for free. And that's very exciting. There's the obstacle. That's a bit of a shame, because we could have got 20 points for that one. And that's the thing, is that they are sometimes a little bit annoying. You could have got 20 points. I could have got 100 points from that, but I'm not going to, because I hit an obstacle. So you do have to sort of be mindful of that they will take your points away. But that's why if you hit, especially early, the earlier you hit them, the better, especially when there's only 2 or so. But when there's 5, there's not much you can do. All right, this will be our last arena. We probably should get to 500 points as well. I'm assuming that we will. And that will leave you with a lasting impression on how good LMS is with those 4 arenas done. And we'll get into our wonderful Over the Limit rewards. Can I get out of this? I can. All right. I was not lucky, but I was ecstatic to find out this morning when I woke up that there was a day to claim your rewards. Now, it's really good. They're really good. I think I get 2 SummerSlam 19s and Superstars, and then 2 Halloween Superstars. So I'm really excited for it. Let me know what you've got in the comments below. I'm excited to hear about them. We don't have a reanimator. Unfortunately, I was lazy and didn't do much last night, but there will be a a couple on Twitter, hopefully over the weekend. So make sure you go and hit me up there at JackDilksYT. Enough of the chitter chatter. Let's get into the hype rewards. Let me know what you got in the comments below. 3, 2, 1, bang. Killian Dane. That's a good start. We got 3 SummerSlams here, so we've got another one of the reanimated feuds, like the SummerSlam Halloween Superstars. Killian Dane, can't complain with that. They look cool. Who's this going to be? Montez Ford, that's a pro. This has worked out very well. Who's this going to be? Xavier Woods. Nice. I definitely wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to be Jeff or Pete, or Alexa, but I'll take a Xavier Woods. That's awesome. And our next, this is just a base SummerSlam superstar, Zach Gibson as well. So I can't complain with that. I got a pro Montez Ford. Nearly hit the card limit. We'll stick in SummerSlam 19 here. There he is. There's Xavier and Zach as well. He's not a pro, but he looks like Sami Zayn. If we go to combinable, bang, Montez and Alexa. That will confirm, near on confirm us with Becky for the new tier when it comes in the new season. But look, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Hope you're all well. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Cheerio, sayonara, and goodbye.